drawing room to see if someone has hidden your skis in the grand piano.
Just a minute, please.
Were you speaking to me?
Yes.
Well, what do you want?
You come and sit down. You may have heard some of the questions I was asking Mr. Ferricini.
I heard them.
I'd like to have a bit of information from you.
What do you want to know?
Full name, please.
Leslie Margaret Catherine Casewell.
Catherine.
I spell it with a K.
Quite so. Address?
Villa Mariposa, Pandora, Majorca.
That's in Italy.
No, it's an island. A Spanish island.
And your English address?
Here at Morgan's Bank, Leadenhall Street.
No other English address?
No.
How long have you been here?
A week.
And you've been staying since your arrival?
At the Knightsbury Hotel in Leadenhall.
And what brought you to Monkswell Manor in this case?
I wanted somewhere quiet, in the country.
How long did you or do you propose to remain here?
Until I finished what I came here to do.
What was that? And what was that?
Okay?
What is it you came here to do?
I beg your pardon, I was thinking of something else.
You haven't answered the question.
I really don't see, why I should. It's a matter that concerns me alone. A strictly private affair.
All the same, Miss Casewell.
No, I don't think we'll argue about it.
Would you mind telling me your age?
Not in the least. It's on my passport. I'm 24.
24.
You were thinking out of the folder. That is quite true.
Is there anyone in this country who can vouch for you?
My bank can reassure you as to my financial position. I can also refer you to a solicitor, a very discreet man. I'm not in a position to offer you a social record, as I have lived most of my life abroad.
In Majorca?
In Majorca and other places.
Were you born abroad?
No, I left England when I was 13.
You know, Miss Casewell, I can't quite make you out.
Does it matter?
I don't know.
It seems to worry you.
It does worry me. You left England when you were 13?
12, 13, thereabouts.
Was your name Casewell then?
It's my name now.
What was your name then?
What are you trying to prove?
I want to know what your name was when you left England.
It's a long time ago. I forgot it.
There are things one doesn't forget.
Possibly.
Unhappiness, despair.
I dare say.
What's your real name?
I've already told you. Leslie Margaret Catherine Casewell.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, God. I wish to God I'd never come here.
I thought police were allowed to give people the third degree.
I fear they've been interrogating Miss Casewell.
You seem to have upset her. What did you do?
No, it's nothing. It's just all this murder. It's all so horrible. It came over me suddenly. I'll go up to my room.
It's impossible.
I can't believe it. What can't you believe? 6 impossible things before breakfast, like the Red Queen.
Oh, yes, it's better like that.
Dear me, you look as though you've seen a ghost.
I've seen something I ought to have seen before. Blindness is bad at that. But now, I think we may be able to get somewhere.
The police haven't a clue.
Yes, Mr. Renner. At long last, the police have a clue. I want everyone in here again. You know where they are?
Mr. and Mrs. Rolster in the kitchen. I've been helping Major Metcalf look for your skis. We've looked in the most entertaining places. All to no avail. I don't know where Ferricini is.
I'll get him. You get the others. Mr. Ferricini. Mr. Ferricini. Ferricini!
Yes, Sergeant, did you call me? What is it? Little Bo policeman has lost his skis and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and he'll come home, dragging a murderer behind them.
Please, sir. Mr. Parentini.
Now that's where you're wrong. It is me. Somebody.
Do you think the murderer is enjoying himself? Maybe. Maybe.
What is happening?
Sit down, Miss Casewell. Major Metcalf. You may remember that after the murder of Mrs. Boyle, I took statements from you all. Those statements relayed to your positions at the time of the events. Those were as follows. Mrs. Ralston, in the kitchen. Mr. Parentini played piano in the drawing room. Mr. Ralston, his bedroom. Mr. Wren, ditto. Miss Casewell, in the library. Major Metcalf, in the cellar.
Correct.
Those were the original statements. I had no means of checking those statements. They may be true, they may not. To put it quite simply, 5 of those statements are true, and 1 is false. Which one? We were lying to tell the truth, but 1 was lying. And I may say I have a plan to discover the liar. If I do, I found our killer.
Not necessarily. Someone may have lied for some other reason.
I'd rather doubt that, Miss Casewell.
What's the idea? You just said you don't need to check your statements.
No, but supposing each of us were to go through those actions a second time.
That old chestnut reconstruction of the crime.
That's a foreign idea.
Not a reconstruction of the crime, Mr. Parentini. A reconstruction of the movements of apparently innocent persons.
What do you expect to learn from that?
You'll forgive me if I don't make that clear at this moment.
You want a repeat performance?
Yes, Mr. Ralston, I do.
It's a trap.
What do you mean it's a trap?
It's a trap. I know it is.
I only want people to do exactly what they did before.
But I don't see it. I simply can't see it. What you'd hope to gain from making people do what they've done before. I think it's nonsense.
Do you, Mr. Wren?
Well, you can count me out. I'm far too busy.
I can't count anybody out. One might think you're all guilty by the look of you. Why are you all so unwilling?
Of course, as you say, Ghost Sergeant, we'll all cooperate, eh, Molly?
Very well.
Ren? Miss Casewell?
Yes.
Mr. Parentini?
Oh, yes, I consent.
Major Metcalf?
Yes.
Very well. Are we all to do exactly as we did before?
The same actions will be performed, yes.
Then I shall return to the drawing room and once again pick out with one finger the signature tune of a murderer. Tum, dum,
Not
dum.
quite so fast, Mr. Parentini. Mrs. Ralston, do you play the piano?
Yes.
You can pick it up on the piano with one finger, just as Mr. Parentini did.
Yes.
Good. Would you please go into the drawing room and wait my signal?
But Sergeant, I thought we were each to repeat our former roles.
The same actions will be performed, but not necessarily by the same people. Thank you, Mrs. Ralston. Now, if you'll all listen, I will assign you your new stations. Mr. Wren, could you go to the kitchen and keep an eye on Mrs. Ralston's state, her cooking? I understand you're quite fond of it. Mr. Parentini, if you could go to Mr. Wren's room by the back stairs, the most convenient way. Major Metcalf, could you go to Mr. Ralston's room and examine the telephone there? Miss Casewell, you could go down to the cellars. The Major can show you the way. And Mr. Ralston, I'm sorry to ask of you, but I need someone to repeat my own actions. If you could climb out that window and trace the telephone wire. It's rather a chilly job, but probably the toughest one here.
And what are you going to do?
I am enacting the part of Mrs. Boyle.
Take a bit of a rest, won't you?
You will all go to your stations and remain there until you hear me call for you.
Parlor games.
No objection to my wearing your coat.
I should advise it, sir. Take my flashlight. I left it just outside. Mrs. Ralston, count to 10 and then begin to play. teacher at the school where those children went.
Yes.
It's true that Jimmy, the boy who died, he managed to get a letter posted to you before it happened. That letter begged you for help. Help from this kind young teacher. You never answered that letter.
I couldn't. I never got it.
You just didn't bother.
That's not true. I was ill. I came down with pneumonia that very day. The letter was put aside with a lot of other letters. It was weeks afterwards when I found it. By then, the child was dead. Waiting for me to do something, hoping, gradually losing hope. It's haunted me ever since. It's such a monstrous thing that happened.
Yes. It's monstrous.
I thought police didn't carry pistols.
The police don't. I'm not a policeman, Mrs. Ralston. You thought I was because I rang up from the call box and said I was speaking from police headquarters. That Sergeant Trotter was on his way. You cut your telephone wire before coming in the front door. You know who I am, Mrs. Ralston? I'm Georgie. I'm Jimmy's brother, Georgie. You better not scream, Mrs. Ralston, because if you do, I'll fire this revolver. I want to talk to you a little. I said I want to talk to you a little. Jimmy died. That nasty, cruel woman killed her. They put her in prison, but prison wasn't bad enough for her. I said I'd kill her one day, and I did too, in the fog. It was great fun. I hope Jimmy knows. I'll kill them all when I grow up. That's what I said to myself. Because grown-ups can do whatever they like. I'm going to you in a minute.
Better not. You'll never get away safely.
Somebody's taking my skis. Now I know where they are. But I don't care anymore. I'm tired. It's been such fun. Watching you all. Pretending to be a policeman. I'll kill you in a minute.
That revolver will make a lot of noise.
It will about it. Much better than